All right, welcome. You have made it to question 3. This is our final video of today. So when you did your work, you read which equation shows a decimal and a fraction that are equivalent. So this question is going to be testing your knowledge about decimals and your knowledge about fractions. And then remember, key vocabulary, you need to make sure you understand equivalent. Think equivalent, equal. So we want to know which ones are equal. So let's take a moment and just look at our answer choices. Answer choice F is 23.5 is equal to 23 5/100. G says 23.55 is equal to 23 55/10. H says 23.05 is equal to 23 5/10. Okay. Your last choice is 23.5 is equal to 50/100. So this is also going to test your knowledge of place value. So whenever you think about this choice, if it is decimal point 5, that is the same as 5/10. Okay, so if you think about that, I mean, decimal point 5 is half, 5/10 is half. When you look at your answer choice, it says 5/100. So you know right away, F cannot be it. All of these answers have the same whole number. So you can't do process of elimination by taking one out. They didn't say 22 over here. They didn't do anything like that to trick you. So we have to look at this problem. My main focus is the decimal and the fraction. So look at answer choice G. Answer choice G has 0.55 is equal to 55/10. This is an improper fraction. So if it was 55/10, that also means your whole number on the decimal would have to be greater than 23. So with this fraction, to make it equivalent, you would have to see how many groups of 10 is in this, add that to your whole number. So right away, we know this one's not going to be a correct answer. So we're going to eliminate that one. Let's test answer choice H. So answer choice H is saying that 5/100 is equal to 5/10. This is why when we learned place value, I was emphasizing when we read the decimal, instead of saying 0.05, we read the place value with it, so you could hear the fraction in, and you can hear the place value. You can hear the fraction in the place value. So this would read 5/100. 5/100 is not equal to, it's not equivalent to 5/10. So we know this is not the answer. Before you mark J and run with that idea, always test it. So we have 0.5 is equal to 50/100. We know 0.5 is the same as half. You have 0.5 of a candy bar, you have half of a candy bar. If you have 0.5 of a dollar, you have half a dollar, you have 50 cents. So let's look at this. 50 over 100. Notice 50 is half of 100. It's the same thing as 1/2. These are equal to each other. 23.5 is equal to 23 50/100. So yes, J is the right answer. Put a check next to that if you got it. And then we'll look at our statistics. We'll look at our data. 29% picked that it was answer J. Next popular answer was answer H. And then after that was answer F. So look at your answers. This one was the second most picked answer. This one was the third most picked answer. This one is the correct one. So when you're doing your math and you're thinking about the process, think about how easy it could be for somebody to mistake the wrong answer and think, oh, they are right with this. So always think about your work. Do not rush through it. And this is why we say show your work. So thanks for watching video 3. If you have more questions, I will be back on Tuesday. Thank you for being a great math student and focusing and doing your best. And always listen to Mrs. Higgs and listen to Miss Kelly and follow their directions. Have a great day.